you find that your world is turned upside down. I wonder, are there 3 people in here that have been there? I just need 3 screamers in here to scream, been there. Hallelujah. And nothing you do is right anymore. Just reach over and give somebody a high five and say, it might be a God failure. I want you to remember here today that if it's not devastating, probably God is not in it. I'm almost finished, but let me give you my last 2 points, and I'll sit down right quick. But number 4, understand that God failure is always purposeful. In other words, what I'm trying to say is that this truth is exceedingly difficult to grasp when we're going through, but still we manage to hold on to the fragments of our shattered confidence in God. And if we do that at some point through our tears, we will begin to see that we have been positively changed by our ordeal. I wonder, is there anybody that's been through the storm? I just need you to reach over and tell somebody, say, I'm still standing. Can you say hallelujah? I said, can you say hallelujah? Hallelujah to God. Tell somebody, I'm still standing. Hallelujah. And brothers and sisters, hallelujah, we find miraculously that our faith is coming back together. It is beginning to reform into something stronger, hallelujah, and even more flexible than what we had before. Would y'all mind, we got some great musicians, but would you mind if my wife plays for me today? Hallelujah to God. We find that we've got something that is even better than what we had before. Hallelujah. The possible purposes of our encounter with failure include the following insights. Number 1, my pain is just a necessary preparation for my promotion. I don't think you heard what I said, but I came by here to tell somebody that your pain is a preparation for your promotion. It's just to prove and improve your tensile strength. And I discover after the devastation that I'm still standing. I need somebody to tell the devil I'm still here and I'm stronger than I was before. Hallelujah. Secondly, I discover that my perspective has been changed by what I've been through. And there's a new understanding of the reality that others experience throughout their lives. Hallelujah. I used to think I had it going on. I used to think that I was all that and a bag of chips. But now that I've been through something, I can say with David, it was good for me to be afflicted, because before I was afflicted, I strayed from your law. But is there anybody that's learned that one size fits all answers don't fit? Hallelujah. Thirdly, I've learned from painful experience that my previous successes were God's gifts and not my merit. Hallelujah. For the word says, except the Lord build the house, they labor in vain that try to build it. Look over and tell somebody failure has its benefits. Hallelujah. I was struck by the words from a book or sermon promotion by Jamal Bryant. He had a sermon series entitled, I Hope You Fail. And he had these words to say. He said, whenever you find someone who is a great success, you will find someone that has had many failures. He said, failure is the price tag for success. And the only people who really learn how to fight at something are those people who have failed at something. The devil doesn't like us because even though we failed, we still have confidence. Is there anybody in here that still has confidence? He said failure is the price, and we've got to make up in our mind that we're willing to fail in order to succeed. So he closes by saying, if you're ready to succeed and if you want it all, he said the best thing I can tell you is that I hope you fail. I just need you to reach over and tell somebody, I hope you fail. Hallelujah. Because point number 5, and I conclude with this, is that God's failure is never final. Come on and tell somebody it's not over until I win. God sometimes allows the righteous to suffer. God sometimes allows us to cry out in frustration, in deprivation, in desperation. Sometimes he allows us to experience trouble on every side and fighting without and fears within. But I came to tell somebody that that's not the final answer.